Well, we're in Costa Teguise today. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful September day. And shortly we're going to check out the new hotel build next door to Sands Beach. We're going to have a look at what new shops have gone into the Boulevard shopping centre. And we're going to walk down the main street towards Playa Jabillo, partly because we've never done that before on video for you, so we thought we'd show you what's there. But I've stopped here, and this is the hill as you come into Costa Teguise. So when you come down from the north of the island, if you turn left instead of right, you end up coming into the town from this direction. And there's the Beatriz Hotel, which looks like a cruise ship at night. Bit of a lonely position for it out there. You can hear it's very windy up here, but we're quite high still. And then you've got the whole of Costa Teguise laid out in front of us. And in the far distance there, I can see it, I don't know whether you can, but the golf course and the aqua park. So let's head on down the hill and have a look at what we're planning to have a look at for you. Well, this is the large plot of land next door to Sands Beach Resort, which is over to my right. And as you can see, they're really cracking on with this. We've got a couple of extremely large cranes here. And after ages where they were building the foundations, the footings, I don't know what they're called in hotel terms, there's actually construction going up now, and I spotted a gap in the netting here, so we might be able to see a bit better what's going on there. It's pretty quiet at the moment. See if I can poke the camera through that hole. So yeah, quite a lot happening here, and this really has moved on very quickly. Some readers were telling me recently about the state of the palms in Costa Teguise, and they're right. I mean, look at this. This is a real mess. There are irrigation pipes, but I don't know if they're working. These palms across the road look very dry. The leaves are that sort of yellowish dark green rather than the vibrant green that they should be. So the council really needs to deal with that and get onto it. Let's head on into town now. Now, you might recall that we were here back in July when this new shopping centre, El Boulevard, had just opened up. And I promised to come back and see what new shops there were here and whether the car park was open. That doesn't look very promising. But there is a big construction going on next door, and I don't know if it's connected in any way. But you can see the concrete pump there, pumping in the foundations. So we've got a shop here called Dulces Petalos. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're not open yet. A gourmet shop, which is going to be interesting. But again, that's not open yet. Costa Clean, that's a self-service laundry, or will be. Imis factory opening soon, not sure what that is. Ah, Ormi Casa are here, so they're real estate agents, they're new. We saw the tobacco shop last time we were here, Tobacco Barato, Barato means cheap. Another one not opened there, and then we've got Amir Sport, who were here last time we were here, so not a lot has changed. I don't really understand why the car park isn't open yet. Let's just take a quick look at it while we're here. This shopping centre's open every day from 8 until 10. Nope, still empty, but you do get a decent view of whatever's being built next door. Kind of looks commercial with those columns, but I don't know any more than that. Let's walk down the road anyway, which is what we really set out to do on this video, and show you the road going down to Playa Jabillo. That's the avenida that comes up past Pueblo Marinero, and someone rightly said to me as a comment on one of our videos that we often walk through Pueblo Marinero, but we never come down this road towards Playa Jabillo. And for those of you who stay in the Teguise beach, the Galeon Playa, the Albatross here, even Playa Bastian and the Radisson Blue, as you come into town, this is the first bit you come to. Sorry about the noise of the traffic. What I'll do is cut across this crossing and we'll have a look at the shops, bars and restaurants that are down on this side of town. Across the road, the Oasis Lands is having a major refurb, as you can see, completely redoing the place. And this road goes down to where the famous totem pole used to be. The first thing we come to is a very large Chinese restaurant called the Tiananmen. They do a buffet menu, $14.55 for adults, $6.55 for children. Sydney, there's a nice jewellery store. I bought watches there in the past. The usual kind of souvenir places. Aloe Plus. That's the entrance to Apartamentos Oceano. And then we've got more kind of touristy shops here. Sunglasses place. Nice big Dahlia perfumery store. Oh, that smells fantastic. Gardens here are in really good nick at the moment, beautifully looked after. Unlike the palms we saw earlier.
He's big story, man. What's going on, baby? Come on.
Another tourist shop there. You've got the THB hotel at the end of that sort of cul-de-sac. Across the road here we've got a small commercial centre called the Plaza. That's got the Shamrock in it. A couple of restaurants, a pharmacy and an emergency doctor. And of course, looming over it all is the Gran Teguise Playa Hotel, which fronts straight onto the beach we're heading towards. Now this is an interesting section. We'll have a look here and see what they've got in this part of the commercial area. Two levels here, so there's an upstairs lava cocktail lounge bar, Paradise Sports Bar, pizza kebab place, little kids playground here. Just looks tatty to me. Just wish people would keep their signs in good nick. Spar supermarket. I love these monoliths. I remember when they were put here a few years ago. Mixed tapas for two, €30 there with a bottle of wine. People enjoying their pre-lunch drinks. This has a good reputation, Ocean's Bar, we haven't been yet. Oh, and the waffle shop, is it open? No, I'm not sure it is. It never seems to be open. We reach the end now. That's the Galeon Playa Hotel. Another little shopping centre here. There's a rent-a-car place called Omega. Never heard of them. This section's all been resurfaced and the garden's done. Nice job. And we walked ourselves around to Playa Jabillo now. You can see lots of people swimming up and down on that section there. We've got a snorkeler close in here. Water looks lovely. The desalination plant in the distance, less so. Quite high tide today. And that's the hotel I referenced earlier, the Costa Teguise Playa, kind of looming over the beach in the background there. It is beautiful today. I'll just quickly walk you through the Plaza centre we saw earlier as I was walking down on the other side of the road. So you've got another rent-a-car place, a pharmacy there. The venue, which is renowned for having excellent live music every night. So if you're into your live music, head on there. So tonight they've got Bobby Blue playing at 7:30. Nicely done blackboard there. In fact, they've got all their acts up here. You've got Sally Ann on a Monday, Carl White on a Friday. There's their list of cocktails. Hair salon on the right here. Abbey Road is quite well known. They show all the sports in there. Another Chinese restaurant on the right. And that's brought us back to the main road again. There you go, we're broadly back where we started. There were some buggies coming in from a tour. Observations while walking around. Move away from the noise of the road. Almost everyone I've heard speaking has been speaking English, so very high predominance of British tourists here at the moment. I heard one couple talking French. Apart from that, everyone else was speaking English. A huge number of mobility scooters I've seen on my walk around the resort. I don't know whether that just reflects the time of year. Not much progress on this, bit disappointing really. I expected to see more places open this time, so we'll come back in a few months. See if we can let you know what the shops have in them. And if the car park's open, I'll be able to park in it. So that's it, thanks for watching, and catch up with you soon. Bye for now.